And Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins joins us right now. Bobby, I think when they first probably scheduled this, they thought, hot Florida, let's keep the ice cold. Let's see how we can do that. It's a little different now, right?
I mean, 46 is the GFS number for the high temperature forecast. We're thinking it's plus 50, 51 degrees. But if 46 becomes the high temperature for this Sunday, that is the all-time record for coldest high temperature in Tampa on that date. 1900 was the year that we last did that. That's how cold we particularly could be as we get into this upcoming weekend. Now, if you look just ahead, I mean, tomorrow we're in the 50s. Wednesday, barely to 60. Thursday, Friday, we do get to the 60s, even some upper 60s. But then notice we've got another front coming through Friday night and the Saturday. I think right now we get the rain out of here in time for Gasparilla, but it will be mostly cloudy and windy, which is not good for all the boats. I've taken them from Pinellas all the way over Gasparillas, and that's bumpy. That's not good. And we'll only be in the 50s for highs for Saturday, and we'll see if we can even get to 50 degrees for Sunday. But it's rain-free for the NHL game, which is incredible because you can't have rain and have outdoor hockey, right? All right, Tuesday and Wednesday, these are our weather impact alerts day. That's tomorrow morning and Wednesday morning. That's for temperatures just above the freezing mark, right? Sunday, we will do the same thing and probably have to do that again for Monday, all right? So we've got our freeze warnings, Pasco, Hernando, and Citrus for tomorrow morning. This light blue color is that cold weather advisory for everybody else. That basically means we're going to be in the mid-30s above freezing, but when you factor in the wind that's still blowing, sustained at 21 miles per hour in Tampa right now, that's a lot. That will come down a little bit by the morning, but not completely. And so we'll be in the mid-30s, but we'll feel more like the upper 20s. Feels like 50 right now. That number is not actually correct. As you can see, we've got 47 in Tampa, 52 in St. Petersburg. What a big difference there. 49 in Tarpon Springs. We've got 45 in Lakeland, 51 in Sarasota. And right now we're at 41 in Crystal River, which will be down into the upper 20s tomorrow morning. So the gusts are these numbers here. 35 mile per hour wind gusts in Clearwater this past hour, 41 mile per hour. That's tropical storm force wind gust with the cold air just pouring into west central Florida. All right, so tomorrow morning, these are the wake up temperatures. Mid-30s for most areas, 37 in Tampa, 30 in Brooksville, 28 in Crystal River. You see those freezing temperatures. Factor in the wind. Think about the bus stop forecast tomorrow morning. Upper 20s is what it will feel like to most folks, okay? But lots of sunshine tomorrow, a little less wind. We'll get into the mid-50s. That's it, 15 degrees below average. In fact, 15 to 18 degrees below average for this time of the year. And, of course, with the wind in the morning, 15 to 25 knots out of the north and northeast. Small craft advisory, but it does get better. Watch this. Watch this cold air rotating. This is Tuesday, Wednesday. Look at this Arctic air coming down. They're going to get even colder for those hard-hit spots. Watch this dip Saturday and the Sunday. If that happens, that would get us into the 40s, maybe 50 for a high on Sunday for the hockey game. That would be the coldest air that we have seen so far this season. Let's talk about that rain chance for Gasparilla. This is Saturday morning, 2 a.m., all right, before the sun comes up. There's the rain coming through. 9 a.m., the rain's out of here, and we are drying out. Then we have this storm developing off the Carolinas. If this happens, it has enough wind to pull down some colder air. Well, we're not worried about precip or anything, but that's one of the reasons why it gets so chilly. So right now for Gasparilla, I'm going 54 degrees, mostly cloudy skies and windy. And think small craft advisories for the boating. That's not a good thing for that. This is the Stadium Series, 49 degrees, and some models saying we don't even get that warm. So we'll watch it. We've got time between now and then. I do expect some subtle changes. So make sure you tune in this week. You can't just watch now and then come back on Thursday. I would check out the next couple of days if you've got plans for this upcoming weekend.